Hello everyone and welcome to Fibbage with me the Sprite.
Me the Stag.
Anyone else going to join us?
Okay, fine. I was like, I thought you were getting an order on the sofa.
That's always infamous order, right?
That what you said we started with the Sprite.
Yeah,
So
it
it
goes
should have
round.
been you.
Yeah. So should
Well, this is what happens when I don't introduce. So really, this is all your fault.
this is society's fault. I am the dragon.
There we go.
And of course the Doctor.
And the
we can't
Doctor.
get rid
I
of
said the Doctor.
Oh,
I did the
missed
do. I was the dig.
You did it.
it. You didn't.
Okay, a bit of there, right? Sprite, you're picking a supermarket. Wait, what? Oh, my brain is. I'm having a real brain incident today.
Yep.
In 2010, a biogenics company called Gnome took on an interesting scientific study.
Gnome?
No, it's
To know
not.
what made the DNA of blank so special.
So you got banana trees, sex offenders, really tall people, Nebraskans, and Ozzy Osbourne. All of those are shit. It's one of those ones where I find it hard to believe that one of them is true. I can only guess what one of them is because none of us would put it.
Yeah.
And it's not Nebraskans, Sprite, not Sprite Stag.
Yeah.
Well done, Dragon.
Well done, dog, I think you mean.
Oh god.
Fuck off.
Is he special?
Yeah.
What?
He's just.
To be so awesome, it jumped into another petri dish and bit the double helix off a bat's DNA.
Seriously?
I wish you got more context of the truth when you get it.
Yeah. Backstory.
Why did you get 2,000? Oh, you tricked these idiots.
Yeah.
Banana, are they the ones that walk around?
Yep.
Yeah.
Walk around.
And yeah, they move. And
Banana
Stag,
trees?
pick a word.
So you have to catch bananas.
Well, no, they move
Beast.
like a meter every year. And also they have bananas have a lot in common with human DNA.
Who actually are the Beastie Boys?
They're a band.
I love whoever. Who's yellow? Is that Stag?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's getting goosed about.
Oh, like Goose walked over your grave? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that phrase?
Yeah. Backstreet Boys. I'm guessing it's gotta be that.
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Good stuff.
That's also a phrase that I use. Like,
Is that even a phrase?
I mean, I use it.
Is it pronounced bestiality or bestiality? I've never quite known.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the,
Bestiality.
the Bestie Boys coined it. So, yeah.
That's the.
I like the Backstreet Boys.
I really
No, it's
wanted
me.
that to be a thing.
Finland.
Oh yeah, Finland. Yeah.
The mob has spoken.
If you're thinking about pursuing a PhD,
Oh, I know
go to
this.
Finland because their
Yep.
graduating students
Oh,
not only get
I don't
a
know
fancy
this.
doctoral top hat, but most also get a doctoral blank.
I don't feel good about that.
I don't feel good about mine.
Well, there's only one plausible one.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, there's two plausible ones.
Yeah.
Of course, mine and the real one.
Doctoral owl message.
Love it.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is the
so
truth.
That's damn awesome.
Doctoral rim job.
And we're done.
It doesn't even tell you who put what.
Yeah, it does now.
Yeah.
My Dogon's still in first for now.
I wanted it to be a Harry Potter thing.
That is one psychedelic
Now it's round
Yeah.
lizard.
Lizard's a chameleon,
Yeah,
which I think is probably a type of lizard.
I think it is.
I feel like I should know that.
round two. Time to pick a category.
Choose a word, Dargon.
Oh yeah, it is me.
There's the other Dogon.
Jammy Bond.
Ah.
Okay, here's the question. Actor Roger Moore, who played James Bond in 7 films, admitted that he suffered from a crippling fear of blank, which almost cost him the role. Write your lies now.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
No one can see it, but we're all like jigging out on this sofa right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Ooh.
So, crippling fear of heights, crippling fear of James Bond films, public sneaking, evil supervillains, or guns.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I choked. It was a lie for me on this.
Really?
Yep.
It's important.
That was my lie for me.
Oh, damn it.
Surely it's got to be. It's got to be James Bond films.
Yeah. I mean, that's a
Mine was going to be
legitimate
something
fear,
to do
to
with
be fair.
golden guns, but I mistyped it and it came out as
Yeah.
giddens.
The terrible fear of powerful
Yeah,
weapons.
exactly. And at that point, I couldn't put giddens, so I had to
He's
do
got a
lie for me.
powerful
I
weapon.
didn't have enough time to correct it.
Who gave Thooms to public speaking? Oh, Downing again. Go for
Oh,
Downing,
yeah.
because I knew we went for that last time.
Downing
Oh,
Street.
yeah, what?
Tree.
I'm going to be about Downing
Or
Prides.
Downing College, Cambridge.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it is Downing Street.
Citizen who lived at 10 Downing Street, the British Prime Minister's current office and residence, was a man with the strange name of blank. Type in your lies now.
Oh dear. Jesus.
That's utterly unfunny what I've put.
Of course it is.
So, with Mr. Chicken, Colvin Boggs, Totem
Callback.
Orban, Theodore Nasal, and Edward Woodward.
I hope it's Theodore Nasal.
I'm putting Theodore Nasal.
Totem Orban.
Deep fruit, I want to deep fruit.
I think actually it might be Mr. Chicken. No,
These
I've
are all
got Theodore
ridiculous.
Nasal.
Totem.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Why does Edward Woodward have 4 D's in his name? Because Iwa Woowa sounds ridiculous.
Yes.
Totem Orban.
Yes.
Get fucked.
Oh.
Oh, it was Mr. Chicken.
I knew. I worried like I had second thoughts. I should have put Mr. Chicken.
Theodore Nace. Staggering for his classic of Colvin Bugs. Oh, my heart
All
hurts.
about the callbacks.
I got some fooms.
Totem Orban. Oh, it's me. I don't want to choose Finland again.
There's a lot of Finland.
Swiping.
Okay, here's the question. A 1947 issue of Life magazine featured a story on blank swapping, a fad sweeping high schools across the nation. Write your lies now.
Well, alright, buddy.
The eyeballs are really freaky.
Yeah. It's weirder on Fibbage 3. They're like plants with eyeballs coming out the top. It looks really disturbing, genuinely.
Ugh.
I haven't played Fibbage 3.
Same
Imagine
concept.
It's
Yeah.
basically the
Come on,
same
Dragon.
Yeah.
same game with.
So, shoe swapping, knicker swapping, child swapping, hymen swapping, or box swapping?
Wow.
God damn it. Ah,
Well done, Stag.
Seemed plausible.
it did seem plausible. It's probably shoe, isn't it?
I felt like that one was too
Right.
perverted.
Yeah. It'll be shoe or child. I know it's not hymen because I put hymen. Yeah.
That's not that.
I defibrillated. I got that on knickers. I didn't have to think about it, but I thought knicker swapping was too perverted,
Yeah.
especially in the context of like underage kids.
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping it'd sneak through.
Spot the Irish one.
Ugh.
Actually, I was thinking of child swapping.
Ugh.
You too.
So yeah, I went with the anti-vax option.
Final Fibbage. We haven't had a road trip or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck.
So everything else is pointless.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Yeah.
At your
Basically how this game works.
question. The experimental flavor that Jelly Belly couldn't get right, so it was eventually turned into barf flavor.
This should be a good one.
Oh dear.
I'm laughing too much. I can't actually think of anything.
Okay, here are your choices.
4 cheese pizza, used mouthwash, cauliflower, pineapple, and deli belly.
Belly.
It's gotta be. Surely pineapple, right?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. God damn it. Well played.
Good
Well
work,
played.
That's it!
I don't think we any of us would have put hyphens in.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Unselected.
I tried. Right, I don't know what I was trying to type initially, but my swipe fucked up and ended up typing thirsty. It's like thirsty flavour.
I am not okay with that
Just
win.
cracks me up for some reason.
I want to do another one.
Yeah.
Well done, Sprite.
Hey, I won the
And
Thooms.
Thooms the Doctor.
Yeah, I don't feel like I was justified in that win.
It was a very low scoring round. Right, who's driving?
Story.
Sprite.
Yes.
I came second. Didn't do anything good.
Welcome to being a mediocre white man.
Thanks.
Get shit on!
Sorry.
That's fair.
Well, I checked my privilege.
Oh, my friend said that to me once. I was
All right, let's leave everything out there today. No regrets. Let's do
I was struggling with it with like uni pressure, and she said, "I wish you the confidence of a mediocre white man." It probably cheered me up.
That's great.
That's
Didn't
right.
help with the crippling anxiety, but it cheered me up.
And you've got a helper. The
The ship defibrillator's still not working, Dragon.
Yeah,
You
I
only,
still
you only
Mine's
get
like
one.
there.
You get one, right?
But no, you just press the button and nothing happens.
Yeah.
I don't get a button.
Oh.
Got me shoe swapping. I was going to be
Stop
Mississippi.
giving me Finland!
Ecstasy, come on, ecstasy.
Okay, here's
Jackson, Mississippi.
The Mississippi legislature introduced a bill in 2008 that, if passed, would have made it illegal for restaurants to blank. Okay,
We've got display flags other than Confederates, serve obese people, serve food, not have bathrooms, or buff guest shoes at the table.
What the fuck?
It's a real weird round.
Oh my god.
Buff guest shoes at the table.
That stinks of Sprite.
Why?
It just does.
I defibrillated
Same.
that.
I don't get a defibrillator, it's so annoying.
Come on. I told you that was you. Especially
Would have been my
any of
guess.
the rest of us would have put an apostrophe in there.
Why?
Because we would, for guests, I think.
What?
Now, I defibrillated, I got the real answer and display flags other than Confederate, so I knew that was it.
I think it's unfair that we don't get a fucking defibrillator.
Why do you
At
not?
least I got the
I don't
southernness
know.
of the state right this time.
What was that, Mississippi? Yeah, fair.
time to pick a category.
Tree, tree, tree.
Why are you so excited for tree
I
category?
like tree.
Road trip.
Road trip.
While in Milltown, Indiana, make sure you visit their famous tree, which is covered in
Well, there's a lot of very easy ones here. This is a pure Thooms answer.
Yeah.
And I didn't go for specimen. So, white fungus, bees! Shoes, bees! And mills in India.
Jesus.
But there's only 2 of those.
Yep. So go
Sprite,
by Thooms.
Sprite put bees, definitely. Well played.
Get shit on.
Really?
Yeah, that's believable.
I thought it couldn't be shoes again.
Well, shoe
I thought
tree
we
is
just had
actual
shoe
thing,
swapping.
It's called the shoe tree. You can tell spring is here when the shoe tree blooms with the new LeBrons.
That was so funny. Ha. Ha.
Ah, cookie.
I feel robbed with my tree.
Oh, Divon's finally made points.
Yay! Yeah, I was bees.
Stagger spelt us in the guitar.
Yep.
Oh, Divon.
Oh. Oh. Hello.
Agoraphobia. Agoraphobia.
Ah.
Aw.
In fairness, the dragon lives in Cambridge, so.
Scientists at a Cambridge University spin-off lab have created a revolutionary chocolate bar that has been proven to help with people's blank.
That's not fair because I know what chocolate they're talking about and it does several different things.
Would you say this is some kind of chocolate lab?
Actually, one of my friends does work at Mars, which is quite cool. Apparently,
So
they're really
people's
stingy.
sex drive, wrinkles, aging, crippling sugar addiction, or sinful urge.
It's got to be sinful urges.
Snuck up on you.
I finally got it working.
The stag, what, the defibrillator?
Yeah.
All right, who picked what?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh, it's
was-
going to be wrinkles
was close,
now, isn't
yeah.
it?
It is, because
Bastard
Did you actually
I actually
successfully
managed to see
defibrillate?
through it. Like, yeah.
I
Took
just knew the
several
answer.
attempts.
So you put aging, I take it.
Yeah.
It's the worst when someone knows the answer. They put something that's close enough to be fucky.
Yeah.
It's because it's supposed to help with aging, and it's also supposed to be like
Yeah, it does help
fat
with
burning.
aging. Agreed, Stash.
Sinful urge just felt very sprite. So yeah,
Hey.
it's the kind of thing you type.
No, I'd say erotic.
Round 2,
urges.
which nullifies the points from the last round
Basically.
by arbitrarily raising the stakes.
Charity. Nipple. Oh.
Dude, gonna have to be
Slippery nipple.
Nerd.
It's a real
In
good
early 2015, a man in Muskogee, Oklahoma lost his nipple when blank.
Does everyone know where Oklahoma is, right? I don't want any Confederate flag bullshit on this one. This is a very potentially long one, just in terms of what you've got access to. When a zebra bit it off, when wrestling, when it got confused for pepperoni, when a raccoon bit it off during an art installatio, and when a belt sander went awry.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It cut mine off.
They're all ridiculous.
Oh, come on, that has happened during an art installation.
Not an instillatio.
Okay, fine.
It's Doomsworthy, though. I'll give it that.
Surely. Fuck.
That was
In what context would it have got confused?
It must be the zebra, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, Oklahoma doesn't have zebras. As far as I know.
And it does have pepperoni, so...
That was the.
Also, installation is spelled with an A rather than an I.
Was Oklahoma in the Confederacy or not?
Actually,
I don't know.
I actually
Yeah,
think
it could have been.
it's southern, but I actually think it wasn't.
Yeah.
Let us know, viewers. As ever, the gentleman's sucking American geography.
Yeah.
I think it's too western to.
Geo.
The Civil War's fought between the North, the South, and the East. Why? It's the
like
same
Finland.
question. Oh no, it's not. Oh, fuck me.
They just have a lot of.
Blank. Then you should train to enter the annual World Championships in Savonlinna, Finland, and see if you can throw one the farthest.
Well, everyone's burping and dancing.
Okay, here
Well, some people went for the same joke there. So Finn's mobile phones throwing up social judgment on Finnish people.
Jesus.
Throw one up the furthest. I'm not sure how that works.
I like
God.
what whoever went for throwing up was going for, but unfortunately it doesn't work.
I
with
did consider
throw
going
up
with
the phone.
throwing shade. As
I also
well.
thought about throwing shade. Oh, so
I thought it was too obvious.
Yes.
Fair.
There we go.
Classic
That was the
Nokia.
only plausible
The
one, to be
birthplace
fair.
of Nokia.
Is it?
Well, Finland
Yeah.
is. It probably is that. I mean, why else would they have a phone throwing competition?
Because Finns are weird.
I went from first to last.
In fact,
Yeah,
we're all
this
actually really
game
close in
makes no
points. So.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Dooms for all.
Fabric.
Death.
Yeah. Took a dark turn.
Death plop.
73-year-old
Barges on the river
of
flop.
Placer County,
What?
California,
What?
saved his dog Lacey from certain death. He did this by blank. Input your lies now.
Right, I'm going for an outrageous callback here. Callback to about 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
Is it a channel callback?
Oh yes, you were
Oh,
there. You were
excellent.
responsible for Never Leave Dragons. So.
Oh.
I'm excited because obviously I wasn't there at the time.
Nope.
Mm. Yes.
Feeding it free.
Yes.
Punching a bear.
Only one of those even makes sense.
It's-
I mean, punching a bear is quite Californian.
Yeah, the question many years ago. Oh no.
So what was it? That wasn't it.
Bear. It's gonna be bear. Yeah.
Oh, it actually was punching a bear.
God damn it,
What was the call? Oh yeah.
The callback was
Oh, yeah.
a dog
Yes.
drank antifreeze and was
Yeah.
saved by feeding it X and then trying to put freeze.
It was cola, wasn't it? Or was it vodka?
Whiskey.
No, I put cola.
It
and
was
the real
alcohol,
answer
yeah,
was
basically,
vodka.
yeah.
Feeding it free.
God
That's
damn
glorious.
it. Well played, Sprite.
Has to happen every once in a while. I like the weird cat stag
I
thing.
know. It's
Rabbit
quite
as well.
majestic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
Here's your final Fibbage question. The odd phrase the Dutch say in
Oh,
response to hearing
Damn it, my flatmate's already asleep. We've got a Dutchman sleeping upstairs.
Your lies now.
What's the name of the instrument this is?
Hopscotch.
Theremin.
No, the
Oh, the wheel!
Yeah, theremin.
True waffle to you too. Fucking Z for the king. The weather will be nice tomorrow and the devil already took you. Oh dear.
Oh, damn it.
God damn it!
Oh, that's you one.
That was so good!
It's just too believable.
Fuck!
Oh, wait, none of us got.
None of
What
us got
was
it.
it?
Weather will be nice tomorrow.
Oh, say.
Why did you say that?
God damn it, that's right.
That was good.
That was, yeah. It's just what the kind
That's
of
the kind of thing people would say,
Yeah.
especially the Dutch.
What do you mean, especially the Dutch? It's just one
Oh
of those
dear.
things.
Wow, clean up from the
Wow,
Sprite.
yeah.
But who won? The real thing is who won the real competition.
I
Oh,
sure
yeah.
went down the toilet there.
Rooms.
Oh,
Yeah,
tight.
yeah.
Everyone wins something except for the Doctor. Let's finish it off with another one.
Yeah.
Make this
Sounds good.
a bumper length.
We're in a good run of this one.
A
Yes.
good Confederate.
Hey, we didn't have any Confederate. Oh no, we did have
Yeah.
one
Oh,
Confederate
yeah.
reference.
We
It's
do.
good having
We always
that
do.
some Confederacy.
We really need to learn states of the Confederacy.
Tell you what, I'll go for Thooms this round.
Oh, yeah.
You have to be funny for that, though, is the issue.
Yeah, I'm not very funny.
Woof.
I wish you could skip the explanations on this.
Yeah.
And that dog looks really demented.
Yeah.
It does.
I burned my defibrillator on the first round last time.
Foolish.
You can't use it on the final Fibbage, can you?
No.
No.
Stagger up.
Oh.
Putin.
Suspension.
Putin.
Suspension.
Putin.
Suspension.
Putin. Yeah.
Putin.
Putin on the Ritz.
You can't be funny about Putin.
In
That's
celebration
funny,
of
right?
International Women's Day, Russian magazine.
There's so many of these that could be true, like, yeah.
Of Vladimir Putin being blank.
We're gonna get gulagged for this.
I'm not happy with my answer.
I think you've gone down the same route as me, Sprite, because I know your humour.
Why?
And I know you've also seen Deadpool. I got pegged, slowly undressed, breastfed, licked by a bear, and womanly.
I know which one I want it to be.
Surely.
I actually think
I
I might
was-
have to defibrillate that.
I've got
This is
attempted
actually
to.
Okay, that's answered.
There's one that I think is most believable, is probably most likely to be a trick.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Aww.
don't want to be first.
Oh, is this you
I
going
could
for
always
Thumb
believe
Sprite
it.
shit?
I tried.
It's just too convincing.
That seems too obvious, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
good. I was
damn
really
it.
worried. That would be a really
Defibrillator
clever lie.
got
Yeah,
that
exactly.
one.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah.
It gave me that or bang.
Could have been pegged.
Like, I presume that was you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Stag.
For some reason, the doctor thought I'd go for something so silly.
No points for Dargan.
Womanly was very good.
Yeah, that was good.
I got
It was,
bare
it was
Thooms
implausible.
being
but
womanly.
Thooms.
I like ones that slightly play with the language
Yeah.
of it.
Believe.
Oh god.
What could this mean?
It's about share.
Weird installment of Diagnosis, huh?
This isn't a thing. Oh gosh, what have I done, guys?
You did this.
It's got its theme
Oh, you
tune
got
and
a theme
everything.
tune.
A jingle.
The odd condition of boanthropy come to believe that they are actually blank.
I really hope someone put a pair of curtains.
You're already dead. Constrictor snakes, Mr. Bojangle, boats, or a cow.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Who is Mr. Bojan?
Oh dear, the last.
Fuck!
Oh no, it's just, oh, we all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's
very
no
fun.
fun.
That was
yeah.
just too easy.
Constrictor snake. I almost.
We all
put
know
that.
left and do right.
I was hoping I would fool someone with that
Yeah.
because boa.
Yeah.
I almost went then thought it was too obvious to with boat.
Boats.
bovine.
Sprites in first again, God.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Say the next.
Sweep the board.
I was going for thooms.
Well, you're not
Oh,
doing
to
very
get
well.
ready.
Got bare thing.
Category.
Sprite.
Fabric.
Yeah, that's no surprise there.
Here's the question. Harriet Watt University's School
Yeah.
of Textiles and Design created a fabric that emits the smell.
Again, I'm tempted to say something like, amidst the smell of Harriet Watt University.
There are multiple directions.
Until, yeah, the harpsichord.
Oh,
Boogie. Smell of brewer wine, a silkworm's lair, whiskey, cheese, or poop. Oh, someone's been really fucking clever here.
Yep. Silkworm's lair. What's this?
Fuck!
Oh,
Oh, nice.
We all...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
Also-
Whoever put poop is a crafty bastard.
also geographically right, but spelt wrongly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that was what I was going for with brewery. I mean, obviously, I fucked up for spacing, but like Harriet Watt has like a massive brewing and distilling school,
Ah, fair.
so like that probably was where they got the whiskey. from.
Brew A to
Yeah.
Brewer's Head, including Brewer Y.
Round 2, where all point values
Clever move putting poop.
More callbacks to
Yeah.
previous sessions.
And just for trying to. I was torn between whiskey and poop.
category.
Chocolate.
Close. Swing and a miss there, Sprite.
In 2013, the Vatican made the unusual announcement that devoted Catholics can now reduce their time in purgatory simply by blank.
This may require a censorship.
There's a truth out there. Find it.
Oh, no.
So I'm not going to read these out for that reason.
Touche to whoever.
Let's see what
Put that one,
Oh,
yes.
damn it. I regret now.
Oh dear, Sprite.
I'm okay with that.
That stunk
know.
of Sprite.
I gave that a flu.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Did you guys know that?
No, I defibrillated. It was a choice between following the Pope on Twitter and being the Pope.
That's the Pope is a Catholic.
That narrowed it down somewhat.
There
Yeah.
we go. I'm in third. Everyone's happy.
Put another censorship up there as well. True though. Wow, maybe it's. I don't know.
No.
Sprite. She can put chocolate. Yep.
Yep. I was going for Antarctica, then I saw chocolate.
Christian Poincheval, a 65-year-old Frenchman, has spent over 10 years trying to make a blank smell like
At
chocolate.
least one person.
Double figgies, double figgies, double figgies. Frogs. Baguettes.
I can't actually believe that.
It's quite easy to make farts smell like chocolate. Just hoof a load of cocoa powder.
Ew. What did you just squirt it up your bum or?
Yeah, just, mist it around a little bit.
Right, who picked what?
Oh, fuck, someone's clever.
Oh,
boo.
Well done, Dragon.
Boo. Come on.
Please be, please be.
What? I gave that Thoom.
It's when you zooms
I also
cookie.
gave that food.
I did a cheeky callback there.
Yeah.
Well done, doggone.
You're giving that Thooms to
Me.
fart.
Yeah, he'll give
Cookie
that
was the
food
real
to the
winner
real
there.
one.
Okay, yeah.
I had
That's
a brain incident there. I was like, what's unknown? And I'm like, oh.
Australian drug agents caught a smuggler in 2007 who tried to sneak 300 grams of ecstasy into the
That's
country
not
by
much.
cleverly hiding it in a blank.
So in a tinny, in a Mr. Potato Head, and an urn in a brown suitcase. And a snake.
Quotation marks.
Well,
I'm pleased with that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too obviously Australian.
no, there was someone who was doing that with lizards.
In
Oh fuck!
Get shit on!
Damn it, you're right. I didn't think I'd smell.
That's probably as good as, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done, Dargon.
With-
Let's just say I had to bring it through customs in my brown suitcase.
Is that a reference or was that just
That is a reference
It
to a
was
touch
very-
of cloth,
It
but
was
yeah.
very funny.
It's also just a known phrase for that.
brown?
That route through the border.
Oh, it makes sense and everything.
And squiggles its nose.
The nose is super cute.
Final question. The lifelong dream of 91-year-old Walter Thomas of Woodstock, Illinois, that was finally realized in 2015.
Right, what do we got? We got hosting a music festival, playing guitar for Ozzy Osbourne, a huge hat,
It's huge.
driving through a garage door, and being thrown out of our hot air balloon.
I had to try really hard not to put something about banishing the Confederate flag from Illinois.
Illinois, famously part of the Confederacy.
I really want to. Yeah, why-
Surely, these are all stupid.
Yep.
Woodstock, guys, come on!
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
too
in
obvious.
1968.
Exactly. Hence why it was done in
Please be accused, please
2015.
be accused. Oh.
That was stank of stack.
It did stink.
Well, all the others are ridiculous, but it's obviously not being thrown out of a hot air balloon because that's spelt wrong. It's not a huge hat, and the Ozzy Osbourne one is clearly a callback.
Yeah.
So it can only be.
I forgot what it-
Oh,
God.
Dr. Dargon.
Hello, Dr. Dargon.
Dr. Dargon, I'll be your surgeon for today. Oh, I win. Overall. That's a tiebreaker,
that's a
so.
real-
Oh.
Well
Taking
played.
every win you can get.
Basically, yes. Welcome to my life.
Alright, well, once again, guys, please give us a comment if you want us to do an actual, an announced one so that people can join in and be in the audience. And the doctor can make really disturbing noises against the microphone. So do please give us a shout if you enjoyed it and you want to be part of the audience, and we will put up the game tag and do a live one. Please.
Spencer Ham.
Sounds like a type of meat. Yep, agreed.
Ham from Hawks and Spencer's.
Yeah, so we want to do a kind of quiplash with audience members at some point, so if people are interested, drop us a comment. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll join us next time. Good day.
Good day.